back.
Welcome back to Half That. This is episode 37. My guy Serge. You know, we here. We back from Vegas. Shout out to us. We doing it big out here.
Yeah.
How was your shit?
Vegas was fun, man. It was good. It's different.
Different.
Bro, it's a whole world, different world out there than the Bay Area.
Yeah, we ain't gonna discuss too much because what happens in Vegas.
Yeah,
in Vegas.
but anyways, I lost some money gambling.
Except for chlamydia. That shit comes back with you.
No, herpes comes back with you. You can get rid of chlamydia. But yeah, it lost a bunch of money playing parlays. Anyways, that's
my dumbass listening to Sergio.
We were one game away.
I do not bet. I don't bet. I'm not a betting man.
We were one game away, bro.
But Sergio convinced me. He was like, "Yo, if you win, you get $1,500." I was like, "Why I'm bet $200 down?" He was like, "You go get $1,500." And he was like, "Yo, we thought out the games and everything. Oh, this person gotta beat this person. This person. Oh, he's not playing, so they got
all our games hit except the fucking Trailblazers game,
and the Knicks game.
But you convinced me not to bet against the Knicks. I was like, "No, I gotta go with the Knicks." He goes, "No, bro. Luka is gonna ball out on the Knicks."
Who thought the Knicks was gonna beat the Mavericks? Nobody thought that.
Anyways, we're watching the Knicks game at my hotel, and he's like, "Damn, bro, the Knicks fucking won." I know he says, "What did you said something?" I don't know what he said, but he's like, "Damn, bro, we're one game away." I'm like, "No, we weren't, bro. We bet against the fucking Knicks, and the Knicks are winning right now."
Yeah, you were right.
And we didn't cover the spreads. But anyways, yeah, I lost that playing that and blackjack and penny slots.
I lost some blackjack.
She was a bitch.
Yeah, the lady got mad at him because he started helping me. Because I didn't know how to play.
That's so shady.
Yeah. She's a bitch, dude.
She was like, "You can't stand by the table. Back up."
She said that?
Yeah, dude. She's a fucking bitch.
Oh, they do have that rule right now.
But come on, man. Like, I can't.
No,
like,
they're hella strict.
Put your mask up.
They
He
got
halfway
they
down.
got the spacing still. Like, you can only sit, like, every other seat or whatever.
No, they have plastics between everything.
Do they?
Yeah, so it's a plastic wall. And, like, literally, when I was betting, my mask went like this. Put your mask up. I was like...
Yeah, she was on him.
I was like, all right.
She was on him.
She didn't like you, bro.
Nah, she didn't. But anyways, it was fun. I had a great time. It was a good vacation.
Is Vegas like open or like mostly open?
It's mostly open. If you go on the strip, it just looks like the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
But yeah.
But how was your weekend?
I've had a long week. So I'm just glad it's over. Yeah, that's about it so far.
Cool shit, bro.
Whatever.
How's your weekend?
Yeah, let's
Regulator.
All right.
Nigga's so bland with his fucking stories. I'm near. I just woke up.
I did. I took like 3 naps today.
How was your weekend? Your week? Yeah, I'm saying nothing happened. You just woke up.
No, I mean yesterday was my dad's birthday. I bought him some ribs and some brownies.
We had a barbecue. We had a barbecue.
We did. I forgot about
Nobody invite me.
But it was.
I know Pops.
It was literally a barbecue.
I know Pops.
I know barbecues. Nah, it was literally a barbecue between like the family.
It's all good.
Yeah.
We ain't family.
Oh my god!
I love y'all like that.
Here we
It's all
go.
good.
Okay. Anyways,
Hey, Dad, we're going to have a barbecue.
Yeah, not invite, sir.
fuck y'all.
But how was your weekend, Regulator?
My shit was cool, bro. Watched,
But yeah.
Get this
we had hella people over for the fight. But I
Where's
got
our
home after the
man?
fight was already over. So it wasn't my shit. I literally got off work and there was like 20 people at my house.
You just don't be inviting
Yeah,
nobody,
So
bro.
I got home, the fight was already over, so I just got fucked up. And
Nice.
that was cool. Went to work hella hungover today.
That's always good.
So speaking of fights, what's that on your face?
Shit, we're gonna talk about this.
Shits McGrits.
Wasn't the coolest shit I ever did.
Hey.
I was at work and I was walking. So I work in a dealership. We got a big ass showroom, right? So we got these big ass columns to support the ceiling. And they're in the middle of like literally right next to the desks, right in the middle of the walkway.
If you need help, all you gotta do is blink twice.
Oh,
We'll get you out of that situation, bro. If it's not safe at home, just let me know, bro.
for sure.
Hey,
All right,
I'll
I got
let
you.
you
Just
know.
want to
I'll
let
let
you
you
know. Go ahead. My
she
fault.
about to come kill us.
So,
Keep talking.
this is a life lesson though, for real. Because all right, so I was being hella nosy. I was watching my coworker talk to this dude from like BMW corporate, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he talking to my coworker? And I was being hella nosy. I was looking behind me, walking, and looking at him.
Mm.
As soon as I turned back around, I smacked my face in this big ass column and just bust my eyebrow open. Just
Boy, start
leaking.
leaking.
Damn.
That just goes to show you, don't be fucking nosy.
Stop being nosy out here in these streets.
That's a better story than like being drunk and falling on your face.
Who did that?
I'm waiting for the real story.
Me.
Of him getting beat. But it's all right.
Well, that was Vegas for you, man.
Vegas for me was cool, man. I can't complain. It was just nice views, great people.
Yeah.
You know.
Are they doing like the day parties and shit out there, or not really?
Yeah, they
You
had
guys
some
didn't
day
do none of
parties,
that?
but we didn't go to.
Y'all were too hungover all day.
No, we went to sleep way too late.
We went to sleep way too late to go to a day party.
I had to close the blinds to sleep. That's
Oh.
all. That's all.
Oh, I
that's
did
all.
that at night. Like I was like, I'm gonna close the blinds because I know when I wake up, I'm not gonna want to see that sun.
No,
So I
it was literally I went to my room and
It
I
was
had to
still
close the
light
blinds
outside?
because the light was out. It was like 6 in the morning. I was like, I need to close these.
It definitely was 6 in the morning.
But yeah, it was usual Vegas
You guys
stuff.
ever been to a day pool party in Vegas?
Never.
No, I never
So
have
fun.
actually.
That's something I want to do.
It's fun.
Yeah, you been to one?
I've been to one once,
Yeah.
like when I was 21, something like that. A random ass time.
How old are you now? Like 85?
No, I'm 20. I'm about to be 26.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping you went with it.
We just went off the groaning and shit. Like
Hmm?
the groaning and shit.
Oh, yeah.
How was your weekend? Oh. Yeah, it was.
I'll tell you what, Sonny.
I tell you
When you come to my age, everything hurts.
I tell you what.
But what did we miss?
Once
Fucking
again, rest in peace to DMX.
yeah.
Yeah,
We didn't talk about that last time, huh?
We did a little bit.
We gave him a little silence.
Oh, we
and
did.
then we
You're
talked
right,
about
you're
him a little
We
bit.
didn't get deep into it.
We
Right.
talked. I mean, his funeral was what 2 days
Today?
ago. Was it?
Oh no, his ride out was today, right?
I don't know. It was somewhere. I think Friday was his funeral thing.
Excuse
But
me.
they went through like New York with the monster truck.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
with his
that's
coffin
pretty
on the back.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
that was real
That was
DMX
really-
Rough Rider.
That's sick, dude. And all the riders came out. That's pretty
Mhm.
dope.
That truck was
Shock
badass.
G passed away too.
RP
Shock G.
Shock G. Damn.
Damn, that's
But my thing
Rest
is,
in
they never
peace.
figured out how he passed. They haven't released it yet. Like, does
I don't
anybody
think I don't think it's our business.
know? was it cocaine? Was the cause of Shock G?
Nah, definitely would. Don't put that on Shock G.
No, I'm not.
Nah.
But he was what, like 57 or 60,
57, yeah.
and he
Mhm.
passed
But-
away.
DMX was 50. That's crazy.
Damn. One of hip hop pillars, bro.
Shock-
Both of them.
Both of them
Both
are
of
like
them.
huge pillars of hip hop.
Yeah.
Like without Shock G,
Shock
you
G.
know Tupac.
No, yeah, Shock G gave us Tupac.
Eh,
He did.
What do you mean?
no, what are you talking about?
I feel like when you say if it wasn't for Shock G, there'll be no Tupac. I feel like when you say shit like that, he would have probably made another way.
Okay, he probably would have.
Okay,
yeah,
you can't do that. But yeah,
But-
Shock G, rest in peace,
And he helped.
and he helped Tupac. Yeah, respectfully.
So RP Shock
Sometimes
G.
I can't tell if you like Tupac or hate him. Like,
Yeah, I know,
Sometimes
it's-
you be hating on Tupac,
And then he respects him.
and then when we say something, like
I like Tupac.
you're like, nah,
But-
respect Tupac.
Respect him.
You just
You
make
really
your
like?
mind up,
Wait,
bro.
you genuinely like Tupac? I feel like you don't like him.
Nah. I respect Tupac. I respect his.
But you ain't gotta
and I
like
respect
him.
what he stands for.
You ain't got to like him.
But I don't like him. No.
Okay, you respect him. That's all. I
Do you
care.
listen to his music?
Yeah, I listen to his music.
That's all. I
But you
care
don't
about.
like him
I don't like him.
as a person.
I don't know him as a person.
So you
I
just
don't know
don't,
him as a person.
you just don't like his.
Huh?
Yeah, why don't you like Pac?
I don't know. It's just like his story. For what was told about his story is just like it's hard to like grasp the like. I get that he's passionate. He had Black Panther background and all that shit, but that whole gangster role, I feel like that was
facade?
an act,
Mm.
facade type shit. So to me, that shit kind of like that shit goes over my head. That whole thug life type
It's
shit.
like a marketing type shit.
Yeah, that's what kind of
It was-
that's what people gravitate
Mhm.
towards when they go to Tupac. So I kind of like I respect him. Like yeah, you got like great music. It's like thought provoking. It's like timeless classics.
But it wasn't about the whole him dissing Biggie.
No, ain't got nothing to do with it.
All right.
Man, come on, Brooklyn niggas won. We shot that nigga.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay.
My bad.
I'm about to delete this shit, man.
My bad.
Don't be coming here disrespecting Pac like
I'm
that.
not.
bro.
That's a fact. That's not disrespect.
Hey, bro, it happened like 20
You
plus
said
years
it
ago.
disrespectfully.
Yeah, you said it disrespectfully.
Alright, my fault.
Like, come on.
My fault.
But you know what's weird? Like, I don't know. Like, me, I born and raised in Cali. I love Biggie. Like, I love and respect him. But maybe it's because Biggie's.
Nah. I'm not saying I like. It's not that I hate Tupac. It's not. I respect it. I respect.
You just didn't like the whole thug life.
I didn't like the whole thug life and how like the whole gangster image is put on it. You feel me? Like that whole death row, that whole aspect of him when he went to death row and he became a gangster. That went over my head. Lost me with that.
Well,
Cause I respected him with all the Dear Mama, you know, all that shit. That shit was real. You feel me? You was hitting the community. You was talking to people.
you talking about his mama.
Then you went over people's heads with the I fucked your bitch and the click you cut. It was lit, but it was like it ain't you. You was just dancing in the background and shit. Nigga, like,
But now let's talk about the Mortal Kombat movie. Anybody watch it?
Nope.
I'm going to watch it, so I don't want to talk about
I
it.
have no faith in it.
Well,
Almost no
don't-
video game movies have been good.
I'm not
spoil
gonna.
it,
I'm gonna just
but
give
just
my
say
opinion.
like what's your review?
My opinion on Mortal Kombat was just straight trash. Like,
Better than the old ones?
No, it was not better than the old ones. You could watch the old ones and it'll be better than this one. It probably wouldn't be better graphics
They were always corny ass movies.
They're old, yeah, but like it was just it's certain you gotta watch it to understand what I'm talking about. The actors was like it was like one dude that you knew from like Tyler Perry fucking shits. And it was like, come on, fam.
Was it Tyler Perry?
And it's like
Was it Tyler Perry?
wasn't it should have been it would have been better if Tyler Perry was probably hosted that
Was
shit.
he Jax?
Yeah, definitely. The only black dude was Jax.
But no, I heard the acting was horrible.
I was so used to. Sorry, I'm spoiler alert. Since y'all already seen like from the trailers, y'all already seen who the characters is.
Yeah.
But I was so used to seeing from the old ones that Raiden was a white man. I thought Raiden was white.
I thought he was Asian.
Shit, nigga, from this fucking old movies, nigga, he was a white man.
No, in the video games he was Asian.
The
Raiden?
old movies, Raiden was a white
But the
man.
movies were based off the game.
If they basing up the game, Raiden was a white man.
That's crazy. I thought Raiden was Asian.
I don't fucking know. But
I don't see race.
Did you ever? You played Mortal Kombat?
I played
Great
Mortal
answer.
Kombat, but I don't know. He looked like he could pass for Asian or white. I couldn't tell the difference.
But yeah, shout out to my people that did see that movie. And the unnecessary character that was in there, that was the main character of the whole fucking movie. Who the fuck was he?
Liu Kang?
No.
Liu Kang's not the main character?
You didn't watch the movie, so I can't talk to you about it. But
Alright.
it was an unnecessary character in there the whole fucking time. And I thought he was one person, and then the other nigga came out of nowhere. I was like, so who's who?
So overall, you say it's
Overall,
a bad movie.
they could have did better.
1 out of
Let's just
10.
say that. Nah, not 1 out of 10. I'll give him a 6.
So he was Asian. By the way, I just looked it up. He was Asian in the game.
Yeah,
And he was white in the movie.
Okay.
That's so weird.
But
Why
he
would
said
you do
they
that?
based the movie off the game, so I
movie
said
is
the game
based off
must
the
have
game.
Yeah.
the game must have been a fucking white man.
No, the movie just fucked up.
Yeah.
How do you fuck up that big?
I'm sure, have you
many
seen the
times-
last Airbender?
I
You
mean,
seen The Last Samurai? With
Yeah.
fucking Tom Cruise?
like, there's hella.
There's terrible movies.
Then Tom Cruise was The Last Samurai.
Yeah, the white man.
Oh yeah. Tom Cruise is the last samurai.
He was out here looking like the regulator.
Japanese people were probably pissed about that movie. Like, what the fuck does he?
They were. That was a big ass thing, wasn't it?
You know,
Yeah.
fun fact. I don't know if it's a fun fact, but I moved into an apartment once, and I guess they left The Last Samurai in the apartment. I found it completely wrapped, and I was like, "Oh, look, a movie."
And did you watch it?
Cool
Yeah.
story, bro.
That was the end of your story?
That was it.
Cool story, bro.
Wow.
That was cameraman and his cool stories.
I love the cameraman stories
Yeah.
because they always leave you on the edge.
It's like you waiting for something else. It's like, nah, that shit ended.
It's like I'm waiting for the end, the conclusion, but it's always at the peak of the story and it's done.
It's like, nah, it was no peak. You waiting for a climax.
There's
It
no
was just a
drop
drop
off,
off.
That
Pause
shit
on that
leave you with blue
climax.
balls.
Have y'all seen what the fuck Tyrese is up to now?
No,
Nigga
what
is
is it?
shaving
Wait.
his lady on Instagram live.
Wait.
What,
Shaving
what do you
his
mean
lady?
shaving?
Shaving her private parts.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I guess this is what they want to share to the world. I don't think everything should be on the internet.
I feel like if you're known by your first name, you shouldn't be doing stupid shit.
How?
Oh shit!
Wait. Wait. How did this not
Shout
get
out,
flagged?
shout out to Wesley.
Because they
Shout out to Wesley. You know who you are.
who the fuck is Wesley?
Snipes.
Oh, I did.
You forgot already?
Yo,
Some good ass weed.
I'll tell you that story later. But How did it not get taken down on Instagram?
Cause it wasn't showing her like parts. It was just showing him and her legs.
Was he using like a shaver?
He had like a razor, like one of them lady razors. And then
Electric or like
nah,
a blade?
Not like a straight blade, like, but like, you know, it was a nice one. One of them pink ones that they be having in the shower. They leave it.
Oh, like Venus or something?
Yeah, some shit like that.
They should have put it on OnlyFans. They
See what I'm
should have made
saying?
some money
Nigga
off
Playboy.
of it.
Nigga Playboy. He
Wait,
knew
no,
exactly.
I feel like Instagram Live, like you could really do whatever. Like they'll just remove your live later.
Yeah, it depends on like how popping you are.
Yeah.
Really though.
But I don't know how that did not get. You know, it's so hard to defend Tyrese now. He just does stupid. He just does some shit, bro. Like it's so hard.
Some shit just be hella corny. Like he went bad on like the Fast and Furious people.
Yeah, he wants to fight The Rock and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that
come
type
on,
of
dog.
shit.
Like you're not gonna beat The Rock. Like come on, man.
Oh,
like,
please, let's do that. Put them in a boxing ring, pay-per-view.
dude,
Yeah, Jody.
Oh shit! Speaking of which, did we talk about the fight?
Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Jake Paul.
No.
That
Oh,
was
God.
a joke, bro.
Oh, he dropped that one UFC fighter.
He looked like,
Bro, but do you see how he's built?
Who?
He was built like me out there.
Hey, bro, you still an official UFC fighter. Why would you get yourself?
He's in his 40s though.
Huh?
Oh, they got paid, bro.
Definitely got
What's
paid.
his name? Ben Askren.
Ben Askren, yeah, but he got paid like
So he's
What
like
the
a
fuck
wrestler.
was his name?
Ben Askren. He's like a wrestler, bro. He's like a grappler.
He's
He
not
doesn't-
a- he's
he
not a
doesn't like
striker.
stand up fight. He like submits people. You know, like that's not what
Hey,
he does. So you get in a
You
boxing
still got
match.
in the ring.
Yeah, no, I
you
know.
signed
I
that shit,
agree.
but he got paid to get knocked out.
he got paid.
It
like
is what it is.
500 plus.
So,
No,
good God.
12 million.
So Logan and Mayweather are supposed to fight though, right?
June.
And Mayweather?
Yeah.
His older brother, Jake's older brother.
Wait,
Oh.
what's the? They're not in the same weight class, are they?
No, but Logan can't go over a certain weight, and I think Mayweather can't go under a certain weight.
Okay.
I don't know, but they're totally. Logan's like a heavyweight.
Yeah, I was
and,
going to say.
And Mayweather's like a light.
He's like a
Wait.
welterweight, isn't he?
Welterweight. It's like lower than light.
No, welterweight's like in between. I think.
Oh, is it?
I think
Okay.
welterweight. Let me double check.
I'm gonna circle back to Vegas. I know we talked about it earlier, but one thing that I was learning about Vegas, not before I went out there, but I was just watching documentaries. Have you heard of the mole people?
Nah.
Mole people?
So there's mole people that live under the strip.
What?
I'm talking
What
about
you
the,
talking
the
about?
sewers.
like
sewer.
in the sewers.
In the sewers, bro.
What?
They legit like have houses and communities in these sewers.
And
City
someone
line.
has taken a camera and like actually gone down there and
So
filmed shit.
there is a organization that tries to help those homeless people,
Oh.
and that goes down there and tries to save them, to get them out, you know, because they're
Okay.
all addicted to drugs and
What
they're just
the
living
fuck?
their lives down there and it's free, whatever. And so they decided to bring these people with them to just see. And the guy was like before he went into these sewer places, you're like, hey, like I'm gonna tell you, like when I tell you to put down the camera, you gotta put down the camera, because there's wanted felons down there and like all that shit, because you know they're living amongst them people, free land, whatever. And I guess the guys packed down there like they have guns and shit. And there's a clip where he was walking down, and one of the mole people got hella pissed, and like the guy was like, turn off the camera, and the guy pulled a gun on him,
God damn.
and it was intense, dude. But these people live under Vegas, and they just live off the fat of the land.
So them niggas is out there.
So the
packed.
fat of the land?
Yeah,
What do you mean
fat of the land is like, you know, just
The-
scraps.
Oh, okay.
But hold on. I need to know. You said there's a bunch of drug addicts and shit down there.
Yeah.
I need to know who they connect, because I need to like be their supplier. You feel me? Because that sounds like $1 million fucking community right there, nigga. If they just down there just using drugs, nigga, freeland, nigga, they ain't got nobody to arrest them, nobody to tell them when to go or no, nigga.
But these,
I need to be down there selling them the drugs, nigga. Fuck being out here
but these like
with y'all
Do you think
niggas.
they
I just
really
be
got
down there,
money?
huh?
You think they got money?
How they
for
get in the drugs?
Probably
They gotta pay
steal
for
it.
it.
steal it, or like, okay, it probably takes them a minute to get.
That's what I'm saying.
Rob
If
people?
I'm their mainstream
Huh.
to the drugs,
That's
nigga,
nuts.
I could get all that money that's down there.
That's,
It's Vegas, nigga.
that's nuts. There's actually.
Them niggas is just probably
It's
winning bets and taking the money and going right back down to the
It's-
sewer.
But the sewer is like so like in depth, bro. It's so intricate. Like there's
I
a
need to
huge
get into
community
that
out there.
intricate
Yeah,
fucking plan.
people set up like their own
That's all I'm
goddamn
saying.
houses.
There-
and
there's
shit.
houses
It
down
sound
there,
like
right?
$1 million
Essentially,
down there.
Isn't that crazy?
Big ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, and they go down there with some cargo pants and some Nike boots, nigga, and Gore-Tex sweater.
I mean, I thought that was pretty interesting. Like,
Yeah. That's nuts. I
imagine,
mean,
imagine like in Frisco, there's like a whole like people that live in the sewers.
Could be. Shit. No, they could
It
be.
could be, right? That'd
Well,
be scary.
They said there's a bunch of mole
know
people
what?
like in different big cities.
It's called Batman, nigga.
Mhm.
That sounds like a whole Batman scenario, nigga.
That's nuts though. But no, in San Francisco, everyone just lives on the sidewalk.
And that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
New
Pretty
York
much.
got mole people.
Do they really?
New York got more people.
You got more people? Y'all got more people too?
Mole people.
We got some people.
So you got the
we
connect
got
right
some
there.
other people.
I think of more people like that Futurama. You know, when they go down, they
Yeah.
go to New Old York or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
What the fuck?
That's where the mutants were and shit.
Yeah, that's what I think of more people. I think
Yep.
of more people like that.
Huh. That's nuts.
It's interesting though. Y'all gotta watch it. Just go YouTube Mo People and you'll see like.
Hey, isn't there a big ass alligator in the sewer in New York?
Something like
What the
that,
fuck
right?
are you watching? Spider Man?
Or rats.
I mean, probably a big ass rats, but I don't know about no alligator. If it was an alligator,
I heard there's
our
an
rat
alligator.
problem
Isn't,
would be
isn't
like.
that a thing? Like that's
Yeah,
an
there's
urban
like a
legend, like,
huge
there-
alligator under New York. Yeah.
Like the one huge alligator, or just
Maybe
alligators?
that's a California thing. Maybe that we've been told stories.
I think
We
it's
just been
California.
clowning
Like,
on
don't
New
y'all
York
got
for
like,
so long.
yeah.
don't y'all got like the secret underground like railroad like in California or some shit like that? Like it's like secret like train passageways.
I don't know.
It's either San Francisco or New York that have like old like train passageways
But
that's
underground?
underground
You
shit
talk-
like that.
I mean, we have Bart.
But yeah, in New York there are people that do live underground because there's people that used to live in the trains
Mhm.
in the
Subway.
in the subways and shit like that. So,
And they just, whenever the subway comes, they move.
not they move. It'll be certain areas where like
The subway doesn't
Like
come.
maintenance
around.
areas or whatever.
and
something
shit like that. Old tracks that don't even fucking.
That's so scary. Imagine
come
going
through no
down
more.
there and you're trying to do maintenance on the tracks and you just see like 50 million people laying
Imagine
down.
if you were the first
like,
person
hey,
to
he was
like.
going down there.
Imagine you were like the first person to like find
Shut
that
up.
spot. Like this is my spot, and then people started showing up.
Yeah.
Let's take it to a serious note. The verdict that George Floyd killer came down. He's
Derek
accounted for murder.
Chauvin.
Whatever the fuck
Yeah.
his name is. Yeah, he's accounted for murder.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
3 counts.
3 counts. Boom, boom, boom. Straight
He's
up.
doing no basically life.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
with no bail.
Yeah, that's if he doesn't get killed.
Oh yeah, he's on suicide watch.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the judge convicting that dude. You know what I mean?
The
Jury,
right?
too.
Jury too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, shit, dude. Like, how can you say he's
And did
innocent in plain
y'all
sight? You
hear
know?
all the like conspiracy theories that's going on behind that?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
About what?
Nah,
Let's
no
get
need
into
to
it.
no need to spread that on here then.
Okay.
Well,
But
just
case
spread
in
that on
point,
me.
cops
Not-
should be
not good
held
stuff.
to a
Not
higher
good stuff.
standard. They need to be more responsible and not just sit on someone.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. And did y'all hear about the girl that just got shot by the one police boy?
Yeah, the
With
day
the-
of.
with the knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, the day of.
No,
Yeah.
what
She's
happened?
16, right?
Yeah, she was like
She had-
16.
Oh,
she was
did she
getting into
die?
like an altercation.
She was getting in a fight with a couple other girls,
girl.
and she grabbed the kitchen knife to
Mhm.
defend
Oh.
herself.
So she was the one that had called the cops,
Mm-hmm.
and
But
then when the
cops
cops
showed
got
up-
out there, because she was
She
like,
had
"You
a
guys
knife.
need to come help me,"
Hmm.
and then she was trying to protect herself.
Mhm.
Hence
I
the
don't know,
knife.
like that's basically the story. Is like she was trying to protect herself, and then the cops shot her because she had a knife in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
And shot her dead.
Shot her dead. And
Yeah.
And
so the story's coming out. You know, more details. will come
But
out,
then I guess the cop was saying like
Ugh.
all lives matter or something afterwards. Some crazy
Yeah,
shit that
the
you
media
saying.
was there, and then
that's what he said.
Yeah,
he
something
said
like that. He said
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
Because
that.
I mean, that's I don't know the
That's
situation,
shit.
but all I know is don't walk towards a cop with a knife.
True.
she wasn't walking towards
She
the
wasn't-
cop.
Okay.
She was
Never mind.
attacking another girl, or she was I don't know. I
Is it-
honestly didn't watch the video. I know that she was
Yeah, I
getting
didn't
an
watch the video.
altercation with
And
another
she was in
girl.
an altercation with another girl, and it seemed like
It was a group of girls. That's why she got the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
before that was going on, before the cop got there, the altercation was what is explaining in the details. She was getting an altercation in the group home or whatever, and she called the cops to protect herself. She had a knife, and when the cops pulled up, they had a video of the body cam, and she was protecting herself. But at that moment, she was wailing the knife. You know what I'm saying? But the cop pulled out and didn't say nothing. Just say she probably said freeze or some shit like that.
Bow,
And
bow.
just shot it.
It's
Boom.
3 shots in the gut.
You know what I'm saying? Just laid it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Give them a chance, cops. You gotta give them a chance.
It's definitely other videos of cops who niggas is having knives, pulling knives and attacking, and all they did was pull out the taser and shit like that. So it's like, it's just a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But
Every
all the
situation's
details need to
tricky.
come out and shit. So before we start like
Judging
blaming
them.
who and what, you know what I'm saying? So because if it was the coin was flipped, if you was on the other side of that knife or you was the one that had that knife, you know what I mean? You could just
Different perspective.
you know.
Yeah.
So let the
But
details
that's where
roll.
like like trigger discipline comes in. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know, you have to have the nerve to not shoot. You can't just see someone with a knife and go, "Oh, danger." You know,
Yeah.
you have to have a lot of discipline to actually know what's going
Yeah,
on.
but you get
Yeah.
6 months of training. Hey, come on, man.
Definitely.
People with degrees have to go to 4 years to learn some shit. You know?
But didn't like there was a few shootings and whatnot. Like the girl thought her fucking gun was a taser.
Yeah,
thought
oh,
she
yeah,
had her
that was
taser out or
recent,
whatever.
yeah.
Supposedly.
Oh yeah.
That was
That shit
stupid,
happened.
That shit
bro.
just happened. Did y'all just see about the one? I think it was in Vallejo. The dude just got shot with the cop was in the back of the car or whatever, and they was pulling up on the dude. That was I guess they called the cops on him already, and they said he had a weapon, but he didn't have a weapon. I guess he had like an axe or a hammer in his pocket. Dude had the cop had like a assault rifle. Shot that shit through the window. Killed that nigga. Didn't even freeze nothing. Just pulled up in the car. Nigga shot him through the window, bro.
I seen another one where dude just had his phone. They said they thought he had a gun or whatever, and then boom, blasted him.
discipline.
Shit.
That
Discipline.
definitely gotta be.
You gotta, I mean, these cops need to get better discipline.
Better fucking training.
Discipline. I mean, you have a firearm, and I get it. You're in a heat of thing, but like you're a peace officer, and like there's certain points in the body where you can shoot and they'll disable a person
Yeah,
without
definitely.
killing them.
But that's why like they do it so rigorous in the military because they put you under so much stress so you can think clearly in a stressful environment.
Not with the cops.
Yeah, they just let them pass
Not
after
the
what
cops at
a few
all.
months.
6 months.
Yeah,
All you need to do is be able to run.
Yeah, they need to learn to be in stressful environments because guaranteed, if one of us was a stressful environment, we might act on.
I thought
Pure
we,
adrenaline.
I thought we were defunding the cops. Why is cops pulling up with assault rifles?
Hey man, that's
That's all I'm
wrong.
saying.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to get. That's the bottom line. I mean, we talked about it before.
Mhm.
They need to get more
Definitely.
training, more background.
better training.
I think it's just crazy. Like we had a win with this, and they already talked about it, like this was a win, but it was like really long past due.
Yeah, very.
And,
Yeah.
and like a lot of people were saying, like, look how many other fucking things have happened since the trial started.
Since that, yeah,
You know what I mean? How many other people got shot? People of color, you know? Like while that was happening, yeah, sure, but like it's still going on. It
Right.
didn't
Yeah.
stop nobody.
It's not stopping
Exactly.
shit, bro.
So really, it ain't a win until shit just gets fixed.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't think defunding
Change.
the police will make it better. I really don't.
I mean, yeah, I at this point, I wouldn't. I don't know. You know, I don't know the answers to anything.
Doesn't
but-
change.
I think if,
Everybody got the
if something
answers.
needs help, I don't
Not
think you
everybody
take
got the
things away
answers.
from it.
No, I think you got to rebuild. The point is not to take
Rebuilding.
away. It's rebuild. It's like it's tear that shit down and rebuild it the way it should be.
But how do you rebuild?
Breaking it.
With money.
True.
Yeah,
gotta
but you start
deconstruct.
if you rebuild, it's something new. It's not the cops. It's a new organization, right?
Yeah.
It's some other shit.
Yeah.
It's just
So-
going to turn back into the cops again. Eventually, over time.
The way this government is set up, you need cops. You can't take away the cops because then it's gonna be all out,
Yeah.
like
I
all
had-
out brawl, everyone for themselves.
Yeah, I had a
mean,
few-
There's still criminals out here. Sorry to cut you off, but it's still criminals out here that needs to be arrested in communities that do need protected.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't just say all cops is bad. I mean, so because it's like once it's not like all this shit is happening in one community. Feel what I'm saying? So you could just shut down one community and be like, all right, this police department is fucked up. This should have happened like in the South. This should have happened in the West, Midwest. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's hard to like pinpoint what's fucked up. You feel me? So I'm saying, so it's like it's systematic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's systemic.
But
Well, go ahead.
I was-
What was you saying?
I forgot what I was going to say exactly, but based on your point, maybe I'd say that's a good point. Like you don't know where it is, but you got to start somewhere. Maybe start in your own city. Start
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
getting voices out to say your police station needs to be reformed or whatever. That's all your local government officials and stuff.
Definitely, we
So-
just gotta make sure these police officers is the ones that's willing to protect, not
Yeah.
the ones that's being bullied in high school. And now that they got a badge, they got a
Yeah.
feel of
Oh,
authority.
this is what I was gonna say because I was talking to one of my friends and he was saying I need to get rid of the police, and it's like, so who's gonna what would you replace it with? And he's like, well, it's essentially the police, but it's going to be the community. It's like same thing, essentially same fucking thing,
Yeah.
right? And if you get rid of the police, what's stopping me from going 3 houses down, robbing them? No,
Right.
who they're gonna call? No,
Ghostbusters.
yeah,
That part, it's like anarchy, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
But I mean, the best word is for these cops is you have to be held accountable. Everything has to be held accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it is, accountability.
Yeah.
The bottom line. You shoot, you kill somebody, you kill another
And-
person. It's like you're responsible. You
And I guess that conviction was like the first step of accountability.
yeah.
Of like maybe now some police officers would now like think twice, you feel me? But it's just ironic
we can-
that happened, and then the same day a police officer shot somebody. You know what I mean? And then days after, police is still shooting people. So it's like, what is it really gonna take? You feel me?
yeah. Well, I don't know if it's the
It's
first
just a
step.
cycle, that's gonna keep happening. My fault.
I was gonna say, to get the ball rolling, it's got to first, it's
Be
gotta
pushed.
be pushed. Yeah. So hopefully,
That's an ongoing struggle, man.
One step forward, 8 step back. All right, that concludes episode 37 of Half
37.
That. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment below.
Let's get it.